Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you find this video helpful if you are looking at the company that I'm going to review right now. They're one of the very first companies that I contacted asking if I could review their rings, but then they didn't respond to me. I received my first email from them on July 14, 2020, of course. We went back and forth, and finally they had the product delivered to me on August 4th. I got 2 rings from them. I really love the packaging, but that's not why you're here, so let's move on. So when you open the box over here, you get a gift bag in case you want to gift it to someone. You also will get a silver polishing cloth inside this. The product got disinfected. That's pretty cool, especially with what's going on with Miss Rona. And then you get a how to do the exchange and the return card. That's the instruction. You get a lot of cards. And this is a 1-year warranty card. And this is the sterling silver certificate. That's pretty legit. How to care for your jewelry card. I wasn't too sure if I wanted to review them because I could only find so many rings that were in the size that I want or I like. And I'm going to start with the one that I thought was very pretty, the very first one that really attracted me. I ordered the ring for my middle finger or my index. Backtrack, I would say that their sizing is a little bit bigger than Jeulia. Packaging looks like that. It is like what would you call it, satin? Or is that satin? Yeah, it is satin. It is very, very like classy looking. The box is like that, but you're not here for the box, so let's open it. I don't know if you can see it, if that's clear to you. Like what I said, I ordered it for my middle finger or my index finger for my right hand, so I thought I would have to order maybe a couple sizes up, so I did, and it ended up being a little bit too big for me. As you can see, it is so pretty. That's how the front looks. Gorgeous, gorgeous ring. Am I right? It has like kind of vintage look to it. It is sitting on a like basket kind of setting. See that? It has like a basket. And that's how it looks in the finger. It is really pretty. I like the detail of it. Like, do you see that hollow type of detail on the shank? This is the shank here. Do you see that? It's like a pave type with like hollows in there. It sits kind of high. The 6 accent stones there. These other little rings did not come with this set, but I think it will be a good combination. I got this from Zeno, and this other one here was from Modern Gents. So I just put them together. One day I was like, maybe it would look nice, you know? It looks so pretty together like that. Like, it is gorgeous. The only problem with this ring is that it is very sharp. It can hurt people. Like if you have children, I would be careful with this. Like for daily wear. It can injure people, I think. Like this, and the prongs are kind of on the sharp end. And this here too. This is kind of sharp. The Halo Oval Created White Sapphire Bridal Set. 925 sterling silver, 2 carat center stone, rhodium plated. It has 4 prongs. Again, white sapphire, and it has the pave wrap on the shank, like halfway, half eternity is that other way you can call it. And it is a cathedral style, but it's not very high. It doesn't sit too high. It's oval. It's kind of like the modern gents, but it's oval. So I'm going to put them on. Okay, so that's how it looks. Nothing much to say about this. One thing to note about this ring is that the half eternity, or the pave here, the pave wrap, it goes further down compared to the ones from Jeulia or modern gents, as you can see. Like, it's almost like you get the illusion that it is a full eternity, you know? And the size is not too bad either. Like all my other reviews on this channel, I wore the rings for 2 weeks, which is 14 days. But yeah, pleased to say they are holding up. No stones have fallen, and they're all intact. One thing I would say though is they definitely are not as sparkly as, you know, my favorite rings to review. White sapphire is really not as brilliant and not as refractive as cubic zirconia or the Jeulia stone. So that I really can't tell you to get it if you like sparkles. These rings will shine in outdoor lighting, or like if the lighting is just so bright, like fluorescent lighting, that's when it shines. But when you're inside, I noticed that it looks dull, like not as brilliant as all my other, like my Jeulia. Someone asked me, the person was wondering if it was cubic zirconia or white sapphire, and the person called cubic zirconia poop. Because of that comment, I kind of did my research and was wondering why is this person calling cubic zirconia poop, and and thought highly of white sapphire. For me personally, I think white sapphire, compared to, again, my point of comparison is always going to be Jeulia, because that's the ring company that I'm always reviewing rings from. So I think that Jeulia stones look better than white sapphire. I don't know why. I think even is the Zeno jewels, they are also white sapphire, and for some reason the refraction or the fire or the reflective, the rainbow effect, the fire effect is not as intense on the white sapphire. That's just what I observe, which is what I'm gonna say about the Italo rings that I received. They are not as fiery. That's just being honest. I don't own real diamonds, so I can't tell you if it looks like a real diamond or not, but I can tell you that it's not as brilliant, it's not as fiery, it's not as reflective or refractive as as the other as my Jeulia rings. However, they are pretty, and from what I read, white sapphires are supposed to last longer than cubic zirconia, so that's something to note. It is almost as hard as diamonds. Of course, lower than moissanite, but it is still up there in hardness. Overall, I would rate the Snowflake ring a 4 out of 5, just because of the sharpness of it. The sharpness is just what gets me. This ring is more dull, especially inside the house, compared to this Snowflake ring. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because of how much area or surface, flat surface, there is on the top that does not reflect light. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful to you. I hope you subscribe, and if you want to see more of my videos, feel free to look around and subscribe to my channel. If you want to get notified when I upload new videos, you can click on that notification bell. Thank you so very much for watching. If you have any questions that maybe I did not address in this video here, just feel free to ask. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Click click on the notification. Click on the notification bell if you want to be notified. Click on the notification bell if you want to be notified.